So
I just read this book it's funny. I don't think I'd ever heard of it. The Little Prince. Have you heard of this book?
yeah, I've heard of that book. I've got socks of that Little Prince.
Oh, that's hilarious. So it's apparently a very famous story by this guy who flew an airplane when he was 12 and then went into the military. He was from France, I believe. And then he crashed in the desert one time. He crashed in New York. And then he ended up crashing the plane off the coast of the Mediterranean somewhere. And then his plane was never found until it was. I know the person who lives in Arizona, and her uncle is the one who found the plane.
Oh.
And so she's like, yeah, you've never heard of this book, because I'm looking at writing my next book, the 5th.
Yeah.
But much more of a human spirit, human condition kind of a story. And it might even be fiction. I haven't decided yet.
Mm-hmm.
And so this book talks about the little prince comes, and it's a little kid that's in the desert with the guy who just crashed his plane, right? This Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, right? Superi.
Yes. That's easy for you to say.
Easy. Yeah. And so the little prince says, hey, I want you to draw me a sheep. I heard you can draw. Can you draw me a sheep? And he's like, what? This is weird. Okay. And he draws a sheep, and he's no, that's not very good. And it's like, wait, I've only drawn one thing in my life. And it was this snake eating an elephant. And it's like, that's the only thing he ever drew. So he goes, well, shoot, draw it again. So he draws it again. Then he draws it again. Three times a charm. Still not. Finally, he draws this little picture at the bottom of a box with some holes in it.
Yeah.
And he goes, the little kid, the prince, is like, yeah, that's awesome. Because he goes, what do you see inside of the box, right? The sheep's inside.
Yeah.
So it's your sheep. You own the view. Right?
Exactly.
And so that's what sales is really about. It's not, I'm going to sell you this real meaty sheep or this middle looking kind of cruddy looking sheep or
with
this
these
one.
Features and functions.
It's tell me
discount.
about the vision that you have. What does that sheep look like? Why does it look that way? And truly understand. One of the best sellers out there right now is Keenan, who wrote the book Gap Selling. And he talks about, okay, if you don't have the sheep that's that particular way, then what's the gap? What's the impact if you solve the gap? What's the impact if you don't solve the gap? And it's so simple, and 99% of sellers miss it a lot of the time.
Hey, thanks for watching these Golden Nuggets. And as a reward, I got another big fat Golden Nugget just for you. I wrote this book for you to help you get your act together online so you can grow your business better. You're searching, you want to learn. This is a great book. Grab the book, grow your business.
Amazing, right?